Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy J-Rob447 back at it again with another NCAA Basketball 10 Hofstra Dynasty video. And you guys see we're going up against the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Yes, the same team that Iman Shumpert played on a few years back. That was before he had the high top fade, whatever it was. But Ben Mason, he got the high top fade, and we're going up against the Yellow Jackets, as I said before. Prosper Hewlett, we gotta look out for him. Also a Portilla. Y'all like that? Y'all like that accent though? Yeah, in college Spanish, you know, your boy got a 85, and I got the college credit. I just gotta send it to the school that I'm going to. So, without a further ado, the tip-off is up, and Georgia Tech controls it. And they did score in the first possession, but we do get a block there, and Ben Mason dunks it down and transition to put us on the board. So you guys see when we're wearing our road unis, or on the road specifically, we're 14-0. So hopefully we'll be 15-0, and there it is. Damian Hastings knocking down a jumper. This guy can make a shot from anywhere on the court. I really hope Ben Mason could turn into another Damian, but these few seasons have not shown me that from Ben Mason. He's been kind of, it's kind of disappointing, because I really wanted Ben Mason to score like at least 15 points a game and 8 rebounds, but he's not getting that. So hopefully we could do something a little different next year. And oh god, that I believe that was Portilla who made that one, and I told you we gotta look out for it. And you know, you guys see my boy, what's his name, Prosper Hewlett out here rocking the baldy. So hey, someone gotta do it. And Georgia Tech, they keep getting the ball inside, and that's how they keep getting their buckets. So we really gotta clamp down, and that will be Prosper Hewlett's first foul of the ball game. That will send Damian Hastings to the line. He's averaging 22. He averaged 22 points a game, 11 rebounds during the regular season. I don't know how much he's averaging in the tournament. Either way, I know he's doing a really good job. He is the leader of this team, and he also will be the leader next year. So, Georgia Tech, I almost said Georgia State, but Georgia Tech, they passed it, and they got a shot to go. I mean, they're doing really good against us. I mean, they are the #1 seed, so what do you expect? But the Razorbacks, I believe that game was a lot tougher in the first half. Like, we had to really claw our way back, but this one is neck and neck. So I kind of like games like this. And Leo Gonzalez goes up high. He didn't start the game, if you guys noticed. He actually came off the bench. I want to try something different, because I needed my boy Oliver Goodwin to start this game. I thought that was the reason why we were losing in the first game and last game. So Jamal Whitehead in the game, giving us a scoring punch, and he makes another jump shot. Jamal Whitehead has been, he always does that. He always comes alive in the tournaments. He did that last year, because if you guys do remember, as Leo Gonzalez commits a foul, but if you do remember, Jamal Whitehead had a came in for Tim Crawford, because Tim Crawford had an injury and couldn't start games. So he could only come off the bench. Yeah, video game logic makes a bunch of fucking sense, but still, that's crazy, honestly. So Simon Portilla, he makes his first free throw, and he's wearing 44. You know, that was my first ever football number. You know, that resonates. That's why the channel is named 447. Okay, so you guys see, Rokis Gustis is in the game. We need some defense under the basket, okay? That's why I have him in the game. But James Poe knocks down the 3. JP knocking down the 3. He's been doing really good this tournament as well. And Rokis, that was really good defense, but sometimes the offensive player gets lucky. So now we have Andre Walker in the game. Both of our seniors are out there, and Andre Walker hits the J, something he couldn't do 3 years ago. I'm telling you, he could not do that. And Leo Gonzalez, that was a pretty move. You could almost say he traveled on that, but still gets to go. So we're up by 5 with a minute to go. Leo Gonzalez gets, I thought he got fouled, but look who's there. Roke is getting the offensive rebound and the putback to go. Makes the 7-point game with 40 seconds. James Poe's going to pass to Andre Walker with the finish. Up by 9, we're on a run, and they can't seem to stop it. So Leo throws it up, does not get it to go. So Georgia Tech controls the rebound. They're pushing up court. Portilla shoots it up, does not get the shot to go, and we're going into the half. 39-32, and it's been a very exciting half. You guys see, it's been a competitive game throughout, honestly, and we're doing all it takes to get back to where we were 2 years ago. So you guys see, we're shooting 53% from the line, and 19 of our points came from the bench. That's really good. That is really good. But Portilla has 4 assists and 10 points. We got to stop him. And they're only shooting 38% from the field, yet they're only down by 7. So we got to stop fouling them. That's what's keeping them in the game. We're fouling them too much. They're making, I think they're probably making threes. So we got to do something. We got to do something, okay? So Oliver Goodwin's in the game. Ollie Goodwin, and that's terrible defense under the basket once again. That leads to a Georgia Tech basket. But right there, I thought Tim Crawford got fouled, but he still gets the contact layup to go. So we're up by 13. We started getting a lead. Tim Crawford, taking his man to the hoop, gets it to go. Portilla couldn't do anything about that, so we dump it down to Damian Hastings for the layup. He's been kind of quiet this game, but his presence is still felt. And oh, Portilla misses the shot, but his man is right there to get the bucket to go. Whew. So they're down. The Yellow Jackets are down by 15. They got to get something going if they want to have a shot to win. And Portilla says, "Let me take over the game. Let me take over the game." So on the inbound, we're up by 13 with 7 minutes to go. Oliver Goodwin just shoots it. He says, "Why not? Why not? I got the trigger, baby." But Prosper Hewlett, he misses it, but his man is there for the putback. So we're only up by 12 with 6:30 left to go. We gotta keep this lead. And Damian Hastings, I thought he got fouled. Yo, these refs are not calling anything. Yeah, our guys are still making these shots. That's what I like. So Prosper Hewlett has the ball. Hewlett taking it to the cup, gets it to go. But we're up by 10, so they're trimming this lead with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go. They dump it down, and no, we commit the foul. So Hermione Wicks, he going to the line, and his first free throw. I don't know why he's taking such a long time, but he makes it. So that makes it a 9-point game. That makes it a 9-point game. Yeah. I don't know what I was trying to say, but whatever I was trying to say, it was coming out dumb. So, shoots it up, gets his second free throw to go. That makes it a 8-point game with 4:15 left to go. Damian Hastings passes it to Alil Gonzalez. He's calling for the pick. Alil passes it across court to Ali. Ali knocks down the 3. That makes it a 11-point game, and we're taking it coast to coast with Ben Mason. Ben Mason is such a great transition scorer, as you guys know, as you guys have been watching for the past year. And oh God, that was a deep 3 from Georgia Tech, and they make it. So it's still a 12-point game. Look at the hustle points from Ollie Goodwin, and Ollie Goodwin's going to finish it off with a layup. That puts us up by 14 with 2 minutes to go. So Simon Portilla, he passes it down low. His man gets the layup. So it's a 12-point game with 2 minutes left. So a bucket here would basically put the game away. And Oliver Goodwin, he's calling for a pick. Oliver Goodwin, he's had the Midas touch. And Ben Mason knocks down a jumper. That's going to put the nail in the coffin, folks. We're going to come out of here with a victory and go on to the Final Four, y'all. The Final Four. I believe it's the Final Four. Is it the Final Four? It's either the Final Four or the Elite 8. Either way, we come out here with the victory. Georgia Tech is like, oh my God, really? Really though? Really though? So you guys see Seth Kim. Seth Kim and Damian Hastings get player of the game. Damian Hastings had a really good day. Also, same thing with Oliver Goodwin. I believe Oliver Goodwin had a very good day as well. Like Oliver Goodwin, he was that difference maker, honestly. So you guys see, this was the Sweet 16 matchup, which means that we're going into the final, the Elite 8. So you guys see, you know, great production all throughout. Jamal Whitehead, definitely a great bench scorer. I might even start him next game. I don't know, because I recorded this not long ago. So I don't know if he starts next game. But still, that's what we need our bench players to do. 8 assists by Alil. But anyways, it's been another J-Rob video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.